Hey guys, so late March is the moment a lot of people lose the plot. It looks like spring, then one cold night wipes out everything. You get excited planning, and next thing you know, everything's lost. So I'm going to give you the late March planning winners by zone band so you can know actually what works depending on where you live. Now, again, we keep it simple in our previous ones zones 3 to 5, 6 to 7, 8 to 9, and then zones 10 to 11. Quick reminder if your nights are still freezing, follow the colder band. Even if your zip code says you're in warmer nights, you still want to actually show that you probably live in 3 to 5, okay? So remember, follow the cold bands. Late March is a cool season outside and the warm stays indoors. Your win is planning what tolerates cold and building a protection plan. It's best now to plant peas, spinach, arugula, onion sets, and start some leeks. If you can find good starts, start in a pot indoors. Tomatoes, peppers, basil containers are a cheat code. Greens can move fast when a surprise cold night shows up. The mistake is to avoid planting warm season crops outside because daytime feels nice in this band. Night temps decide everything. So in zone 6 to 7, late March is where you stack the spring harvest fast. You start sliding towards your warm season. If the nights cooperate, it's best to plant carrots, beets, brassicas like broccoli, cabbage, kale, and potatoes where spring planting is typical. It's optional if your nights are staying mild. Hardy herbs like parsley, cilantro, and dill, and planting lettuce in waves. You can keep a row cover nearby, which we talked in the description section below. Be some Amazon affiliate links. Is a cheap insurance to avoid mistake. Number one, planting everything at once. Use succession planting, a small sow every 10 to 14 days, especially for greens and radishes. In zones 8 to 9, late March is where you can go hard in the warm season. You can also protect your cool season crops from late heat swings. The best bets are to plant now are tomatoes, transplant once the nights are consistently mild, beans direct sow into the soil when it's warm enough, squash, zucchini, direct sow, and transplant based on your style. Keep these going while you still can. Lettuce, char, kale are often better with partial shade, and green onions in this band. Mulch becomes your best friend. Avoid waiting until it's perfectly warm in these zones because waiting can push you straight into those heat stress zones. For zones 10 to 11, if you're planting warm season crops, you're building a heat strategy at the same time. Now, it's best to plant cucumbers, okra where it thrives, sweet potatoes from slips, or peppers as transplants. Your heat strategy, you want to mulch early, water consistently, not randomly. Nothing huge, but everything needs to be planned, okay? Afternoon shade for your tender crops and mistakes to avoid are underestimating how fast those containers dry out. In this band, containers can cook a plant if you don't stay ahead of the watering schedule. So let's do a quick checklist. Number one, nights matter more than afternoons. If nights freeze, follow your colder bands. Plant in waves, greens and radishes every 10 to 14 days. Have protection ready. Row covers or frost cloths. Have a moisture plan. Seeds fail when the top inch of your soil dries out. If you only do one thing in this window, plant one or two reliable cool season crops for insurance and keep your warm season crops indoors that you can start moving outdoors when they harden or the temperature starts to become more consistent. That's late March, what to plant zone by zone. Next up is our March video and late March, what fruit trees to plant from bushes and vines by zone band. Comment your zone band and tell me what you're doing if you're in containers, backyard beds, or land. I'm Phil Davis. Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful as a guide, and we'll have more videos coming out what to do in next month. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. That's it, folks. You can go to Ancestry Lands to start owning property today with payments starting at $250 a month, no credit checks, and owning land has never been easier. It's time to build your land portfolio one property at a time. We help you to get dollars from dirt and build generational wealth by owning small plots of affordable vacant land. Contact us to learn more. Oh, and speaking of dollars from dirt, I also wrote a book about investing in land for you readers out there. My book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, A Beginner's Guide to Vacant Land Investing, is on Amazon. The link is in the description section below. Inside, you'll learn simple, easy to read insights that will have you understanding why you should own land today. For more tips and tricks, Subscribe for updates, comment below, and let us know what you enjoyed about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, like and subscribe.